Killer, alright. What's happening, party people? Welcome back to Bug. Last time... That's right, Mantis Village, we got the wall jump ability. That's right. We got the wall jump ability. I'm gonna bring this closer. We got the wall jump ability. And... I was gonna backtrack a bit to different places and see if the wall jump can help. Yes. Yes, I went to Green Path. I went here specifically. I'm gonna remind myself of the controls. Okay, and then like this was a quick cast. I don't have any magic, but... Up? What if we went up? That... actually, maybe I can reach that. I might be able to reach that. If I do... Yeah. Okay. Son of a bitch. Oh, is there a way that this... No. I don't think this connects back to King's Pass. Well. Oh. I know where I am. Well, shit. A spooky bug's life, exactly. What's going on, dude? Yeah, this is... This is fine. This is fine. Fuck. Not fine. Don't you hate it when you step on a bug, leaks those tiny coins out? Like, sure, they don't kill, but no one loves stepping on a sliver. Exactly. Fuck. Okay, up. Yo, Huggy Wuggy, welcome back to chat. Good to have you. It's over here. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm such a fool. I'm such a fool. Speciest. Horrible and speciest. Get baited. I got baited. Update my map. Why didn't it update my map? Bug tender, legal tender. Oh, right. Sorry. Sorry about that, Frank. Do I want to go all the way back? My corpse is down there with, Let's see if we can connect those two lines of green path. Let's go somewhere else. No, I don't want to go up. I said up. There we go. I don't want to go. Let's see if our... Not what I wanted to do.
Yep.
Not what I thought that was. I thought, is there a... No, it's further. We're fishing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise.
Frank, thank you so much for the sub. I super appreciate it. And we caught a can. Frank, I hope you are happy with the can you fished up. Patches can time. Yo! A nugget. Not necessarily a chicken nugget, but, a nugget. Made of what, I ask? Stilk. It's all protein. It's better than nothing. Yeah, it's better than nothing. It's certainly... It's better than not fishing up anything at all. Oh, that's like death down there, it looks like. Okay, let's see if I can get my... Come here. Alright, let's go somewhere else. If bugs is shimp, worms linguini. I think he might be one of the great philosophers of our time. Alright, let's head back down. Because that sucked. Bong apple tit. I want to go down. There is a bench right there. No, let's head to the side. What if I hit you with a roast? Go ahead. If I couldn't take a light razzing, I wouldn't be on the internet. God has seen what humanity shall become. So he's perfectly aware and accepting that I snort gummy worms like pixie dust. Yeah. I'm just reminded of like the oh, what sci-fi movie was that? The worm going up the nose. Is that the Babelfish? Linguine actually means little tongues. Delicious. Delicious little tongues. I knew it. It's never that simple. Babelfish is hitchhikers? Yeah. In the really not great Hitchhiker's Guide movie, still fun, not great. Did he have to swallow the Babelfish? Did they stick? Where did they? Because the Babelfish is in the ear, but I'm trying to remember because I have this distinct. When he said little, or when Risen said snort gummy worms like pixie sticks. Roses are red, violets are blue. Physic yours belongs in a zoo. But don't worry, I'll be there too. Not in the cage, but laughing at you. That's fun. That's fun. I like that a lot. Mama always said I had a face for radio. Okay. Let's see if we can just get across to the other side of Green Path, where there's a bench waiting. See if we can get to that bench. Have I been here and it just doesn't mark it on my map? Sin, aka people blasting rope still forgave humanity. Remember, if Jesus died for your sins and then you don't sin, Jesus died for nothing. I can snort some gummy worms as a little treat. It's called self-care, Dad. It's basically prophetic visions. Okay, so that did mark that one path. Okay. I don't think I'm just straight up supposed to be here. I think whatever I need for Green Path, I'll get later. Unless I already have it and I just have to be good. I just have to, quote, get good. So, I went down to Forgotten Crossroads, couldn't do much there. The kind of way you talk... The kind of way you talk to me gives my middle finger an erection. Oh, no, wait. We have to go to Fungal Wastes. Don't we? Because isn't that where we saw Silk Song? Isn't that where we saw her? We saw the Silk Song? The Sistine Chapel got rid of all the naked Waluigis and replaced them with various men and women. Honestly, kind of fucked up, Vatican. The creation of Wang. Gotta go to Fungal Wastes, I think. So, I'm just gonna head back up to the surface. I'm just gonna head back to Dirtmouth and then take the beetle down. Enemies are so cute in this game. I don't want to kill nothing. Ah, I will kill you. I lied. What's going on, Arrow? We're just talking about how, I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Just talking about how, God hasn't abandoned us as much as we might think. We still have Waluigi hentai. Okay. I was like, I'm gonna step on this platform and then look down, see what's below me. Well, we're fine. We're fine. Let's just, get back to a safer area. Three coins. The ancient artists all strive to bring perfection to the human senses, but the brilliant glow of his magnificent, violent vision was beyond their interpretive skills. Truer words. Truer words. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go see Worm Daddy. I gotta go see Worm Daddy. Worm Daddy's got... I saved another worm, so Worm Daddy should have something for me. Mein Wormvati. Wo ist die Wormvati? No! That said sick. I looked at it and I thought it said 666 for coins. You are not gonna believe this. It says 666 for coins. This is legitimately the most, like, biblically cursed opening I think we've ever had for a stream. It's been not even half an hour. Yeah, that sounds about right. You cannot convince me that all of humanity wasn't made retroactively for Waluigi art. There's more evidence of Waluigi existing the moon after all. 3 more for 669. Huh? Your German is pretty good. I took German for a couple of years. God, back in high school. I took German for a couple of years, and I also have German family. I don't see them a whole lot, but oh. I think a bird just pump faked me. A bird just came right up to my window, and at first I thought, oh no, this bird is gonna come smack into the window. The bird stopped right in front of the window and, like flapping wings, puffed its chest out and then flew away. I just got pump faked by a bird. This bird just came up and went, and then flew away. What is happening? You seen Waluigi in the sea? You know what? I haven't. Considering I believe every sports... No, you know what? Hang on. Mario Kart. Waluigi Pinball. I need scientists to fact check something for me. The Waluigi Pinball stage in Mario Kart takes place at night. Is there a moon anywhere in this skybox? Five for flinch. No! Better get that wallet. The Waluigi Pinball. If there is a moon in the Waluigi Pinball Mario Kart track, I'm going to be 1000% convinced that Waluigi is not the moon. We will officially have seen them in 2 different... Because I think... I mean, there are other Mario Kart tracks, that take place at night. So I'm sure you could play as Waluigi and see the moon at the same time. Write out in German, if you don't mind. I will do my best. I have not properly studied German in 8 years. We'll see what I can do. I sincerely believe there is no moon. You should check out Schedule 1. It's basically Breaking Bad. Oh, I've heard about this. Yeah, this is the most recent, I don't want to say Twitch fad, but I get notifications from Twitch that say, like, oh, here's a new category we think you might be interested in. And it's people streaming Schedule 1. Aha! Give me, give me, give me! Hollow Nest Seal. It's the most recent random indie game that somehow clawed its way out of the abyss of obscurity. What a squalid little hamlet this is. Yeah, we've talked to you. I don't think we can afford anything. Got pump faked by a bird, me. Wird mir stinken, wenn ich du fahr. Du fair. Wird mir stinken. Nobody knows how these games are discovered. They just appear when in need. Un moment. Wilt mir. Ich. Okay. Yeah, I think Google Translate. I was working with Google Translate. I'm so sorry. I think an apt translation would be like that would suck if I was you. That would suck. Stink is a good word for it. You know, stinks to be you. German is so interesting and impressive that you can cram so many words into a single word. It's the language of compound words. Mask shard. Yeah, sure. Okay, so what does a full one of these do? I'm so happy about that, actually. I wasn't sure. I genuinely, in my head, thought it could increase our magic, which would have been fine. More health is so much better. More health is so much better. Mantis Claw, Mothwing Cloak, City Crest. We have 2 Hollow Nest Seals, 2 Wanderer's Journals. There is no moon in the Waluigi pinball stage. Waluigi's face, however, is the most radiant and largest centerpiece of the stage, which emphasizes the night and stars. This music, way too loud, get angry at fish, may pop in again. It sounds good. Thanks for hanging out for a sec, man. God, again, it's been half an hour, and we haven't done anything, so in my head, I'm like, oh, it's been like 5 minutes. No, it's been half an hour. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Backpfeffengeschicht? Backpfeffengeschicht. Hey Frank, why is hang on. Once again, why does Twitch I don't think I understand, because gift is poison. I knew that much. Huh. But yeah, Twitch said that word is a little suspicious. Slappable face? Alright. I gotta go to Queen Station. I guess I should make this my checkpoint. I have to go so far. Do I go up? No, I can head... I think it's quicker to go down and then come up to Fungal Wastes. I think is the quickest way. A face in need of a fist. Oh, Deutsch. Such... It is certainly a language. I'm fascinated by language in general. Like, I know bits and pieces of a few different languages. I'm fluent in English, that's about it, but I'd like to be fluent in other languages. Okay, so I need to go down. That's great. Bye. Yeah, okay, here. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop by our store in Dirtmouth and purchase the map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. I have the map of this area. Can't curse that good in German. Fluent in English. Congrats on surpass 50% of Americans. For example, in Arabic. I've heard there's some good swears in Arabic. I've also heard they don't translate super well, but... I genuinely wouldn't know. I have a very rudimentary understanding of how the Arabic language works. But I don't know a single word. Just I understand how their written phonetics work in that in like written dialect there's no vowels, so you have to surmise meaning based on context. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, I am going... Up, up, und away. Yeah, okay. This is where she went. Fish. You know what that means. Fish. My weekend was alright. I'm DMing for my D&D group now, so... They made it through the first couple sessions. Yo, a yellow tang. Yeah, first couple sessions have been very, enclosed. We're doing, Wild Beyond the Witchlight, which, starts off in a very, not condensed area, but it starts off in at least a smaller zone, like, with the carnival. And then once you enter the Feywild, it's a huge, sprawling, like, sandbox. Like, they can see all kinds of different points of interest, so I just have a lot of reading to do before Saturday to make sure to account for, okay, where are they going? Where are they going? Here ends the Pilgrim's Way. Hollownest Heart lies open before you proceed onward. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool, nice jump. Nice jump. Okay. In the Discord? Discord, want to see your reaction to? Yeah. If you wanna send something for me. Oh, I love these. I love these. The Wizard Time compilations. Yeah, the Punky Doodles Wizard Times. There are send you links on it. Yeah, I genuinely I love those. And I know a lot of them are like audio from other like TikToks or YouTube shorts and stuff that have just been like animated to, but those are fun. I do love those a lot. All right. I'm going to lock in for a second cuz this looks horrible. Boy, I'm glad I looked up here before trying to continue, like I was thinking about it. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's actually so huge. Oh, cool. This is what I imagine Celeste is. I've never played Celeste, but this is how I imagine Celeste is. Yeah, I'm working on it. Definitely not what I wanted to do. I hit the dash button. I hit the dash button. Okay, that sucked. This is like beginning Celeste? No. That sounds terrible. A large knight statue. There is a socket on its chest. Insert the city crest. I'm gonna go back and kill some enemies for some magic. So I can heal up. I don't think Celeste and maybe Bo are in the cards. Like, as things I would enjoy? Well, I'm not hating this. It really is just a matter of getting used to the skill demand. It's a skissue, and I know that. It's absolutely a skill issue. But I'm adapting. Okay, not... What? Okay. is tough and sometimes forced to be fast. I can already imagine the tilt. From what I understand, though, Celeste is at least forgiving with its checkpointing. Like, it's just about, instead of a lot of navigation across a large map, like this game is, it's very much like, just focus on this section, like this jump, this... Foe's combat is all about aerial combat and platforming. I'll think about it. It might be something I play like the first little bit of in my own time and just see how I get on with it, you know? See if it's something I gel with. There's a bench all the way up there. Let's just go for it. What's the worst that happens? What's the worst that happens? There's an achievement for beating a boss without touching the ground. It's all about resetting your jumps over and over again. Yeah, alright. Explain what a roguelike is. A roguelike is a genre of game where the original Rogue was a dungeon crawler where upon death the whole dungeon would reset. There was an algorithm that it used to randomly generate rooms and items, and from what I understand, it's not very good, and that basic idea has spawned the roguelike, a game like Rogue. So, a roguelike is a game where upon completion or upon death, there is a reset or a restructuring of the game. If you look at the game Hades, every room in Hades is, while not completely random, it is generated using an algorithm based on where you are, what your build looks like. You know, there are certain checkpoints that say, okay, we're in a new environment, we're going to use different environment textures, you're going to meet different people along this path, but that changes every time you start a run of Hades. And what a lot of people enjoy about roguelikes in general is that gameplay loop. People like the idea of starting with nothing, and then over the course of half an hour, building what is called a kit, which is all of your items that you find, all of the weapons, and it's dependent on the kind of roguelike that you play, but a kit is just what you are building on this character for a new run of the game. So, in something like Binding of Isaac, where there are multiple characters to choose from, people like the idea of, okay, I made it this far with this character. Yeah, the experience is never the same, but a lot of times the gameplay will be. You will find different rooms, you might find different items, but a lot of times, Binding of Isaac is a top-down shooter, basically. It uses bullet hell elements, and so people who like that gameplay and like the randomized aspect of the dungeon get a lot out of that game, because they just like the general gameplay, and every single time is different, and a run of the game only takes half an hour. Stuff you collect is getting saved on death, right? No. That is the key difference with a roguelike. You start over every time. Certain roguelikes do have things that are kept upon death. Sometimes it could be in say Hades. Hades has you start in a safe spot every single time you die, or every single time you complete a run. It sends you back to a safe area where you can talk to NPCs, and there is a certain currency that stays with you. There's 2 currencies in the game. One currency that stays with you on death, and one currency that does not. The currency that doesn't stay with you on death, the gold, you use that over the course of your run to buy things from NPCs, to buy upgrades. But I would rage so hard on those. Some people enjoy it. I personally enjoy some roguelikes. I don't like Binding of Isaac. I do like Hades. And that just comes down to the gameplay loop. I prefer the gameplay of Hades, and I don't really care for the gameplay of Binding. So there's gold coins and purple coins, basically, in Hades. Purple coins stay with you upon death, and those you use for very small upgrades. It could be a little extra damage, and that stays with you forever. So, over the course of these runs, you are slowly, incrementally increasing your stats. So, little more health, little more magic, a little more damage, a little more armor so that you take less damage. All these little things will slowly start stacking up over the course of 15, 20-minute runs, so after a few hours, you're better than where you started. And you're able to progress further and further, you're seeing more of the story, you're seeing more areas, and that creates intrigue with the story, so you say, okay, I want to know what that's about. And I'm strong enough now, and with practice in the game, I'm just getting better. Next time, I'll make it further. I see what people enjoy about the gameplay loop of roguelikes. The general idea of, I like the gameplay and the randomized aspect, the 2 things that make a roguelike. I see what people enjoy about it. I don't trust like this. They're just not all forever. I do believe that with how many different games there are and how much people like to blend genres, I do believe within the next 5 years there will be so many different roguelikes. There will be a roguelike for everybody. Most recently, we just got a big release of I say big release. An indie game came out called Blueprints. Blueprince, Blueprints, and that is a roguelike puzzle game. Basically Dark Souls, but with a built-in death reset. No, not every roguelike is designed with difficulty in mind. I would say that Hollow Knight has that Dark Souls. Hollow Knight I wouldn't even say is really a roguelike. The map is built. The idea of just losing your stuff upon death, that is just a gameplay mechanic that you can see across different genres, This, Dark Souls, but I would say that roguelikes are even more so punishing upon death. Because there isn't even an opportunity to go and get your stuff. Because in Dark Souls, when you die and your stuff is dropped, you can go find that and pick that up. The map is already made, you can go collect your stuff. In a roguelike, that is not the case. Sometimes in a roguelike, there's a really powerful upgrade where you get a free death. You can die once and it brings you back at like half health to let you keep going, which is a forgiving idea. But roguelikes, I would say, are even more punishing upon death. But with Blueprints, it is a puzzle game roguelike. The idea is you are given a certain amount of time in a day, and by time, I mean a certain number of movements, a certain number of actions you can do in a day, and all of the rooms are randomized. You're given random blueprints for rooms to build a manor, a big mansion. And I don't know what the story is. I've seen some gameplay, but that's a roguelike in the sense of every time you restart the game, you're given different room tiles. You're given different places to go. So that one is... Blueprints isn't even, you know, really tough combat. You know, it's not a bullet hell like Isaac, and it's not an isometric hack and slash like Hades. It's a first-person puzzle game that has that roguelike addition of reset and randomize on every single playthrough. Oh, that explodes. Now I know. Now I know that that bitch explodes. Yeah, but Blueprints only came out maybe a month ago, and it's been really popular, so I wouldn't be surprised if there are a lot of people playing it. Alright, hate that guy. Ooh, can we go up and reconnect to the Forgotten Crossroads? No! To death, bro. Damn. Oh, that's how that works? Now I know that that's how that enemy works. Okay. Heal. I guess, don't have a map for this area. Cool. Let's look for bomber pigeons, bug edition. Okay, so we have to look for... Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hold that button, not press it. The environments are so pretty in this game. I don't trust like that. That's rain. Bugs do not like rain. Oh, that's his... Okay. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. Okay. The capital lies before us, friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. It is fear, I wonder. Oh, is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? What a cool, chill person. That bug is just hanging out. City of Tears ambience. Well, I mean, we found a bench, luckily. I'm so happy we found a bench. Okay. Let's descend, I suppose. I sure could use a map. That, I can't tell if that's the sword he dropped or if that's meant to be paper. I think that's just the sword. And I'm assuming bugs can't swim. A forge.
Vendasu.
Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later, if you're still breathing. Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repairs, you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. Yes, please. As you wish. I'll get to work then. There you go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and find its strength against your foes. Alright, is this one of those things where, like, if I die, I also drop my upgraded sword? My upgraded nail? You're still here. Is there something else you want? If you bring me a piece of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. You keep the upgrades? Yes. Alright, so that's nothing over there. I don't think I should have survived that. I don't think I should have survived that. Cool, so we just doubled our damage. Unless those bugs take like 1.5 hits or something. Hornet. Ooh. All right. Drowned. A mechanism with a simple keyhole. Ugh, okay, I need multiple keys now. Why do I keep looking? I don't have a map. Why do I keep... Let's go up. Cool, can't go there. So I found 2 areas so far that I should be able to open up from the other side as shortcuts. Still spam the map. It's Silksong. Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of 2 voids. It's no surprise, then, you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In doing so, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. Yo, Sapphire. If knowing that truth, you'd still attempt a role in Hallownest's perpetuation, seek the grave in ash, and the market would grant to one like you. Okay. The grave in ash. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the black vault forever above. Through its sacrificed Hallownest's last eternal. I'm not the Hollow Knight? I'm not the Hollow Knight? I'm not the chosen one in this narrative? Oh my god, it might actually be a good narrative then. Just a ghosty boy. Oh, so okay, now was legitimately just backtracking to the Grave of Ash. Did she open this up? Yeah. Equals not being the chosen one. So I'm just being facetious. I do think there are some good video game narratives where you are the chosen one. It's just been on my mind recently because of the Oblivion remaster. You are not the chosen one in Oblivion. Your job in Oblivion is just to go find the chosen one. And I've been thinking about that a lot. Because the quests and missions and the story of Oblivion, like it's been longer since I've played Oblivion than since I played Skyrim. I mean, I play Skyrim every now and then on stream, but Oblivion just has stuck with me when I think about how effective the storytelling in that game is. It's a silly looking game, the original. But no, there are some good narratives where you are the chosen one. It's just that it feels bolder of a story. Like it's more bold of a story to not make you the chosen one. I'm not saying that if you are the chosen one in a video game, that makes it bad. That's not what I'm saying. Before you backtrack without a stag station, there are things in the city. I thought I went everywhere. Huh, I thought I went everywhere. Definitely went in there. Let's rest real quick. I went over here. Oh! Like when a game doesn't make you the chosen one, you might be very powerful, but you aren't like completely savior of the world. Okay. You heard of a show called Frieren Journey's End? I love Frieren. Frieren is one of my favorite mangas in a long time. I recently finished season 1, but I'm caught up on the manga. I'm like the first, oh my god. The first arc of season 2 is going to be so good. It's one of my favorite arcs in Frieren so far, is what season 2 is going to open with. No, I love Frieren. When the anime got announced, I was so excited. Yeah, I'll say it. I was into Frieren before it got an anime. It's been such a weird time because two manga that I adore. When I heard... Okay. When I heard that one guy beat the boss, basically Mad Cat's controller. So, two manga that I adore were given anime adaptations within the last year. Frieren is incredible, and Sakamoto Days has been abysmal. Maybe abysmal's too harsh of a word, but I was very disappointed with Season 1 of Sakamoto Days. What else? What other great adaptations? Witch Watch has been pretty good. There's like 3 episodes of that on Netflix. Witch Watch has been pretty good. Frieren's incredible. What was that other? I mean, Delicious in Dungeon was really good. I'd rather have a character slowly make their own legacy, legend, than just be the chosen one. Yeah, I'd rather, because it feels so much more. It goes from an idea where like, oh, it's my fate to do these things, to like, it's the Terminator thing of like, fate is what we make. You know, I'm not the chosen one, but I'm choosing to do what's right in the face of adversity. Oh. I see. Solo leveling. Definitely got the A1 pictures treatment. Really good animation, fights, but completely fumbles when it comes to pacing detail. That's what... I have a friend who was like he read all of the solo leveling stuff before the anime came out, and he was like he was super into solo leveling before it got an adaptation. And he was talking about the adaptation, the anime. It's not for me. Like, I have zero desire to watch solo leveling. Like, I will never... It's just not the kind of thing I want to watch. But he was super disappointed with the pacing. Because they would, like, start introducing stuff for the next, They would start introducing stuff for the next, arc without actually finishing up the current arc. And so it'd be like, oh, here's a lot of intrigue for the next thing that's happening. We're gonna spend 15 minutes in the last episode wrapping all this up. All of the stuff we've been focusing on, we're just gonna wrap that up real quick. Don't worry about it. Because we've created new intrigue. Serviceable, get the basic idea, detail overlooked. Just comes out of nowhere. Where's my little worm friend? I'm hearing that, right? There's like a worm around here? There's one of those little worm in the jar. Where they worm in they jar. I feel so powerful. It's not that I feel invincible. Maybe go fuck yourself. So you don't feel burnt? Yeah. Okay, map salesman. Map seller. Sell me your map. Sell me your wares. Khajiit has wares. I loved it in the most recent season when Powerplex just kept saying it over and over again, like, how long are we gonna let get away with it? It's all fault. Where is and it kept doing Invincible over and over again. Don't remember it trying to explain anything beyond service detail. I don't know if that's directed towards me, but I have read zero Solo Leveling. This is just the experience of my friend who has read all of it. According to him. I don't know. Give me your map. No! Sell me your wares! Sell me your wares. So he just expects you to go along with it to experience fight scenes. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with just a narrative that is to just stringing along cool fight scenes. That's kind of what Naruto became after a while. Naruto kind of became, like, there was a lot of intrigue. Like, the best Naruto arc is the Akatsuki arc. Like, the second major arc of Shippuden, which lasts hundreds of episodes with all of these little arcs in between, all leading up to this grand fight scene with Pain. It's literally like, hey, I designed a bunch of really cool evil guys for the heroes to fight. I just created a little club for all the evil guys to be in. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievement so far? $90? Yeah, alright. Okay. Okay. A toll machine, the symbol of a bench. Insert geo. Do I have to pay this toll every time? Do I have to pay that toll every time? $150? Just once?
Hoy! Watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin.
If I only gotta pay 150 once, sure. All tolls are single-time purchases. EA hasn't seeped into the bug society. Oh, okay. I thought it would, like, lead me up for some reason. I thought it would create a ladder up. Alright, actually go to this. Oh, City of Tears is large. Very well. It'll show up like Beetlejuice. I double dare you. Come down here. Killed itself. It killed itself. Self-defense. You all saw it. Self-defense. Okay, I don't think I figured out what I can do with these yet. It's like the second or third one of those I've come across. Really sucks that EA has the name Electronic Arts because it's such a good name compared to the rest of the company. I feel so powerful. I feel nigh unstoppable. Simple key! Okay. Is that there are things not to say in a game? Nah, I am unstoppable. The only things that can stop me don't exist. Symbol of a lift. Are you... Perhaps. Perhaps I am. Origin was a better name for... Yeah, the issue is with just the name, Origin, it was unclear marketing and branding, you know? How will people know it's the EA app if it doesn't say EA on it, you know? Because they had very little faith in their player base and their ability to read and understand. And so, what happened, from my understanding, what happened was, instead of saying, oh, people aren't using Origin because people don't like our games, EA said, oh, people aren't using Origin because they don't know it's the EA app. Yeah, exactly. There's clear precedent to say that that's not true. Clearly, it's because they just don't know who we are. No, EA, we knew. It's just that nobody wants to use a third-party Or I guess first-party app for every single games company. Oh, yeah, okay. Those toll machines, yes. It's been the same, it's the same toll machine as with these. Yes, it's always been that. Travel. Back up to Dirtmouth. Now, I think I'm going to use... I have one simple key, and I can think of 2 simple keyholes. I think I'm going to do the keyhole... Steam comes from Valve. Origin. Yeah. Steam come from Valve. What escapes the valve? Steam. I'm gonna open this up.
Really?
Welcome, small intruder. I've been sound asleep in here for some time. Ah, yes, yes. Well, now you've gone and woken me up. It's no matter, I suppose. I might even be able to help you. I am Gigi, and you have found your way into my chamber. You must need my help. You see, sometimes we leave our regrets behind in this world, like black stains. If we don't deal with these regrets, hope starts to drain from us. Do you have regrets of your own, little one? Let us peer into you for a moment. You don't appear to have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. You don't need the services. Oh, okay. So if my soul is left in a place that I just can't get to get it back, I can restore myself here, but I still leave all my stuff behind. I gotcha. I hate how I need Battle.net to play StarCraft 1 and 2, Origin EA app to play Sims and other EA stuff. Steam, and occasionally a drop of Half-Life content. Keep the peasants at bay for another half-decade. Okay. I understand. Well, thank you, Gigi. I'm glad I did that. Bafanada.
Bafanada.
Still nothing. God, I wish Diablo 2 was on Steam. You get money back too? Huge. 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 Now I'm genuinely so glad I did that. What is this text? What is this text? Okay, so 900 for that. Egg. What do I need the egg for? Gathering swarm. So I do need that. Vessel fragment will increase my magic, I'm assuming. Mask shard good. Okay. You know, just while I have some money. You found a new nail then. Looks like a much finer weapon than the last. Or it's the same nail, but it's been honed by someone extremely skilled. A nail is an extension of ourselves. It is the instrument by which we shape the world around us. It's a sacred duty that keeps its edges sharp. Sorry, I shouldn't ramble on like that. Let's talk Geo instead. No EA app in the middle? Yeah, because those games are so old they don't care about them. Did you hear Discord had some sort of change in management for the CEO? Yep, they're going public. The Discord is going to be going public, I think by like this time next year with public stock, and then they're going to have all these shareholders to appease. One of my friends predicted that Nitro is going to at least double in price, which sucks. I'm going to buy this. I might not immediately use it, but I'm going to buy it while I have the money to spend. Because I could die at any moment. Also in the game. What do I have currently equipped? Dashmaster. Going public is a mistake. Mm-hmm. Compass. Long nail. Oh, more iframes. I didn't even read the one I bought. It gives me more iframes. Keeps its bearer from recoiling backwards. Congrats on the same thing Tumblr did. Ugh. You mean Tumblr or Twitter? Yeah, the thing is, like, I understand issuing shares and going public if you really desperately need money. I wonder if... Because Discord is really popular, but I wonder if it's just the thing of they blew up really fast, like widespread Discord use, and not a lot of people pay for Nitro. Like, they've had to, like, triple how many servers they're using, but the amount of people still... They alienated the majority audience and then... fuck themselves? Yeah. Yeah. Head back here. Alright. I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I gotta take like a 10-1, so, it's just a slow downward spiral. That sucks. I remember when Tumblr was fresh and new and fun. I haven't used it in years, but I'm just gonna fish real quick. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you're eating if you need to eat. Stay hydrated. All that good stuff. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Boop. Yeah, okay. And like always, I started fishing and then walked away. No idea what I caught. I should really, when I'm looking back at these VODs, I should really start, noting, keeping track. Shade, Hornet, Bellfly, ugh. Sure, so bad some people literally copied, pasted it, being purchased. Got millions of users. Not just some people, the creator of Twitter. The creator of Twitter, like after leaving the company, saw it be sold and was like, oh, it's getting bad. I'm just gonna go remake Twitter real quick so it's less bad. Based as fuck of him? Oh yeah, absolutely. The funniest thing is literally that, like, the creator of Twitter said, this isn't right. This is what Twitter should be. This is cool Twitter. You know, Blue Sky. This is cool Twitter again. And the people still on Twitter say, that's not Twitter because we have Twitter. It's called X now. Avoiding it like a plague. I wonder why. I wonder if it's super controversial for some reason. Alright, I think... Oh, let's head down and open up... I see another point where I can definitely open up a, Talking about Twitch ads? Yeah. Sorry. Oh. In Charge actually ends up getting rid of NSW art. I think it's safe to say Twitter's done. You telling me that's the only thing people use Twitter for anymore? Is pornography? Pronogarphy? Telling me the only people left on Twitter are prawn bots? Are pornography bots that just say, LMAO, so funny, relatable, check my bio? Prawn and yelling at each other. Okay, we need to... Yeah, okay, God. Why did I go back here? We have to... I love that I just slid right past all those platforms directly down into... Jump, jump. Cool. It died. Doing background checks for people you meet if they're on Twitter. That doesn't work if the person is not on Twitter. Okay, so we're going to travel back to the surface and then just go straight down. Straight back down into the dirt. Yep, okay. Same with TikTok? Yeah. It's all bullshit and it's bad for you. Okay, we are in the Temple of the Black Egg. Is this not where we were supposed to go? I guess there's other spots in the City of Tears I can go in. I thought we were supposed to come here. Well, shit. Done. Is the people who've been exposed on it? By exposed, you don't mean like, oh, a cool artist has a lot of attention going on. That's cool. That's not the kind of exposure you mean, is it? When you say exposed, we're talking about ne'er-do-wells and schmerverts, aren't we? We're talking about dastardly evildoers, aren't we? The problem is, those dastardly evildoers exposed as in, this guy's kind of fucked up. This guy's kind of fucked up, and I have the receipts for it. Down and then just over. Okay. I mean, again, it's crazy how much. I think it's because it's such a public forum. Social media in general, like all these various sites, are public forums at this point. They have sort of taken that third space area of public forums for debate and such. So you end up with. It's so funny and incredible to me how often these platforms are used for things like exposing people like that. Where it's like, oh, I have, you know, this person has so much money, it's impossible to, you know, touch them in any meaningful way other than hurting their public image. You know, if I try to go after them legally, and this is just some examples that I've seen, if I try to go after them legally, I'll get fucking buried. So instead, I'm gonna do the social thing of ruining their... Oh. Dog, what? Teleports behind you! Was that a boss fight? Yeah, I'm gonna do the social homicide thing of just ruining your reputation because I have all these receipts. Get fucking got. The Soul Sanctum. So watch. God, it's the thing that's incredible to me. With the downfall of normal boots, each person that, at least each person that has been outed who was a part of normal boots was shitty in their own unique way. Like, I'm not saying everybody that was a part of the original normal boots, and normal boots tried to come back in some way with new people involved. But like, I can think of 3 different people who were a part of the original normal boots. And like there was no repeats. It was you're a bad person but in a wholly unique way. At least unique for this group. And yeah, that's kind of impressive to me. There's a slot for some kind of key. Jar Jar kind of about failed miserably because all his editors quit. No, he's quite literally vanished. Oof. But yeah, this is one of those, just with how... With how long I've been online. it feels like a it feels like a sort of don't recite the ancient texts to me. I was there as they were written. Do not recite the ancient magics to me. I remember the JonTron stuff. I remember I was there, ground zero for the Pro Jared stuff. And the Commander Holly stuff. I still watch. You know, it's incredible to me. It still owes money to people. Uh-oh. I still remember the like, oh, that wasn't a boss. That's just a new enemy type that's fucking around and finding out. Yeah, Ross O'Donovan, Rubber Ross, still a big fan of his, and it's incredible to me how much he was able to bounce back, because, like, all of that shit broke down, and people were trying to rope him into their shit, and he was like, hey, none of this concerns me anymore. None of this concerns me anymore, and he just quite literally stayed in his own lane. Was caught talking shit, actively trying to sabotage her friends' 4K Discord DMs along with dating her manager. Icky. Oh. Okay, hang on. Go back down. Whoops. When it rains, it pours. Not the one I wanted to exit on. Come back down. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Okay. Oh, that's glass there. That's why I can't get in there. That's a fucking... There's glass right there. Oh, and that's also closed. Okay. I understand. Oh, I gotta go up over here. Okay. Days where robbery was the biggest crime to talk about. Why everyone gotta be backstabbing people, trying to get artists to not work with them. It's because with the current state of literally the world, even the arts have become a competitive market to, you know, oh, you have to do the competitive capitalistic cutthroat thing to succeed in this market. Instead of it being an artistic venture, it is now a market to be capitalized on. So you have people doing these cutthroat things. It's nasty. Record Abba. This mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints. To attain a pure focus, is it even possible? I'm getting some big Castlevania vibes. What is this piano? What is this piano? I knew it. Oh, healing takes so long. There's a major one. She owns shares of that company, GamerSup, so people are even calling her out to sell her stocks. It's a touch too far. Well, when people online get mad at somebody, they want, like, a complete dismantling of that person's life. There's no such thing as too far when people are mad at other people online, you know? Yeah, I would say that, like, you're already doing enough. With the issues that you have with this person, you are doing enough as it is by, like, deplatforming them. You know? By getting rid of their platform, you are already dismantling their, you know, primary form of income. Which, in my opinion, is enough, you know. Major Brand deals with gamer subs. Fuck. I jumped. All right. Let's try again. Nah, I think that's on me. I'm not mad about it. I think that's on me. I need to, quote, get good. Let's just head straight. Let's ignore all of those. Now what I wanted to do. Get good, and then you'll become... Yeah. Okay, so... Fuck. All right. Not the button. That's fine. That's fine. Luckily, the checkpoint is close enough. Like, if the checkpoint were, like, one room further, then I'd have an issue. Oh. Ow. No, wrong way. Oh, fuck. I forget every time. That has not changed. That guy is always there. Just the jaunty little map maker hum. Fuck. Hasn't gotten this far in the game. Are you winning? I don't think so. I don't think I'm winning. Usually spawns just outside of them. I think it's because the room before the mini boss isn't large enough. It's a tiny room. Okay, so it's like an elevator, 3 inches of space, and then boss fight room. It's like this. Oh, cool. I got caught on a, okay. No, it's fine. Fuck. All right. The problem is, I'm not, at least it doesn't feel like to me that I'm given enough time. Must have been close. It does not feel like I'm given enough time to heal during that boss fight. Like with how rapid the attacks are. I had, you know, I could have healed, but I feel like I would have taken a hit and not healed. You know, I was not, it doesn't feel like I'm given enough time to heal. Brute force with net fireballs. Yes. I keep forgetting that's a thing I can do, because I only do it on accident. I only do it on accident. I can't... I keep thinking that I get iframes when I dash. Okay. I gotta lock in. Fish. Yo, muscles. And those were, like, attached to rocks or something. I don't know what you hooked onto, but you pulled like a motherfucker. Yo, Spec Kick, what's going on? Props to the bug architects. These guys make sturdier stuff than humans. What's going on? Good to have you in chat. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, this is the one. I can feel it. This is the one. Okay, I feel like I did that, but alright. Oh, finally. Oh. Okay. Okay. No, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's no fair. That's no fair. That isn't just teleports behind you, that's teleports on top of you. You gotta be fucking me. You good? Does the mini-boss stay dead? Does the mini-boss stay dead? Yeah. Okay, there's never been a point where I re-enter a mini-boss arena and the mini-boss is back. At least nothing comes to mind. Like, I re-entered the bloatfly queen. Hang on. Gru's mother. I re-entered the Gru's mother's, or was it the Vengefly King? I think it, there was some mini boss fight room where I first met the hunter. Yeah, okay, no, we're good. We're good. Okay. Fuck right off. Okay, we are good. Yeah, so I've got the shortcut, now I just gotta go up. Just gotta go up. That's fine. Oh yeah, do you like turn-based games? It depends. Because, like, Pokemon is a turn-based game, and I like Pokemon. I don't like tactics games. I don't like Fire Emblem, which is just anime chess. The thing is, I severely doubt I would like the XCOM games, but people have asked for XCOM as a pain game, as a game just for me to get frustrated and pissed off at. Oh yeah, I've heard Expedition 33 is all right. It stars the woman who played Shadowheart, I think. If I'm thinking of the right game. It's called like Claire Obscura or something. Claire Obscura Expedition 33. Charlie Day. Charlie Day. Well, now I'm very curious. I knew it. I was like, why is there nobody here yet? This is a wide open... This is a long, flat hallway with nothing killing me yet. Soul Sanctum. Okay. Sorry, not Charlie Day, Charlie Cox. Okay. I like Charlie Cox. I will say I'm not as intrigued, but I'm still intrigued. I did know about Ben Starr. Will you leave me alone? Well, I see Charlie Cox and other things. I know it's been difficult to get used to thinking alignment. I don't think that was it. I don't think that's it. I definitely don't trust the cracked glass. Yeah, I don't trust the cracked glass. I'm not messing around with that. Interesting. He has reflexively learned to not react. Interesting. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Fuck off. Soul Master? I shouldn't be here. I knew it. I knew to jump. I saw it before. I knew to jump. I did jump, but not enough. Not in time. Tricky. Tricky bitch. Tricky bitch. First try! First try! Fuck off. Fuck off. Hey Soul Master, have you considered maybe fuck off? Had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Making it through phase 1 first try. Yeah. If you notice, I did still heal because there's a little bit of me that says don't trust. There was a little bit of me that says I don't trust like that. So if you notice, I was still healing as it was going through the dying animation. Hello? Oh my... Fuck off. Alright. Nah. That's awesome. No. Okay. I really hope that my soul is... Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. Alright. I was waiting for it to appear in the background again. Not what I thought it was doing. That's what I thought it was doing. Fuck. Fuck! Damn it. That's on me. I... Damn it. Okay. Okay. There isn't a... No, there's not a closer bench. Alright. I legitimately believe in the heart of the nail. I legitimately think it's smarter to head back up this way through the other mini-boss room. Start halfway up the... Fuck off. Fuck off! Holy shit. How am I meant to dodge them in a corridor? How am I meant to dodge them in a space where I can't? Alright, drop down there, grab that. Ow. No. No. The wizards are annoying as fuck. Yeah, no, I hate them. I don't want to go down there. You can't make me go down there. Crap. Damn it! Every time! Every time! The first phase of that boss fight has some opportunities to heal. The second phase of that boss fight does not. Awful, terrible, I hate them. Legitimately, if that one enemy was just not on this path, everything would be cash money. Everything could be so cash money. No, no, no. Okay. Soul Master. No, wrong direction. Cool. Cool. Is that it? Is that the Soul Master? Desolate Dive. Tap R2 while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul, yeah. Okay, so I see what I have to do there. Cool. Okay. Leave and come back. Hollow Nest Seal. I'll take another one of those. Well, Ah. No. I've been tricked. I've been bamboozled. Okay, so the rickety ground is something I've come across before. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, we found a grub. That's like 5 now, I think. Ah, okay, I do know where I am. Yes, okay. Let's head... Let's head back. Okay. Cool, and I'm not seeing any... Yes, we did the boss fight here. I'm not seeing any paths diverging off of where we just were. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, head up to the store in Dirtmouth. Okay. So... Ooh, how much was the lantern? How much was the lantern? It was like 1,800? Oh god, we have 1,400 geo. Oh no. That's never a good thing to have a lot of money. You talked to Lem yet? I don't believe so. Who's Lem? What do they do? He's the historian artifact dealer. Okay. Let me head down then. Because I have plenty of stuff that I think he'd be interested in. Because I have 3 journals and 4 hollow nest seals. I'm assuming when you say artifact collector, artifact dealer, I'm assuming that's what you mean. Below me, okay. There are signs when you get close. Good to know. There we go. Save another grub. Only sell what stuff you need, because you can lose Geo, but not artifact. You're so right. Okay, yes, I think I got sidetracked because I saw bench, and we didn't have the map yet, so I saw bench, so I kept going towards the bench. Okay. Yeah, I kept heading towards bench to save my progress, and it just so happened that towards bench was also the map dealer. Yes, I did get a little sidetracked. Let's head back down. Uh-oh. It's okay. It saves whenever we sit at a bench. It saves whenever we sit at a bench. So... we should be fine. I've never seen Hollow Knight crash. I think it's crashed on me twice. Yeah, I'm good. Ever seen is one time an enemy got hit into a wall. Man, I sure hope that doesn't happen at a very pivotal and integral moment in the game. The enemy self-immolated 15 seconds later. Easy. The game has no idea how to process things in walls. Oh, I think I've already been this way. Yeah, I think I've already been up and around this direction. Down. Oh! I just straight up thought this was a wall.
War's son, Gian.
Aye, aye. Come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you came across my interesting items in your travels. Ah! Iluna Chris, thank you so much for the follow. It should have sounded something like this. That's what they should sound like. This game is made by 3 people. Give them some slack. Yeah, and so far, I've been incredibly impressed. This has been wonderful. But also, with the follow, we are now... It goes! How are you doing today? Hang on. We are now sitting at... Let me adjust this number real quick. Properties. We are 1 follow away from Dilk. At 110 Twitch followers, we will have Dilk. And then at 120 followers, I'll play Balatro. Hey! Guess what, new followers? You get to meet the little man. Come here, baby. Oh, he was so loud. He was so loud. Still, I imagine you came across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some? I'll offer a fair trade for each.
Velmi Ardred.
Yo! For real? I'm going to sell one of these so that we will have enough for the lantern up in Dirtmouth. That feels logical. Sell this item.
Velmi
Ah!
Ardred.
He's got me. A Hollow Nest seal, eh? Very interesting. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures of Hollow Nest, often mentioned in the Annals of Kingdom, the Annals of the Kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearances seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time, it'd be a grand achievement to discover their
Velmi
identities.
Ardred.
What are you doing? Yeah, I'm talking to you. What's your goal today in this? I do not have a goal. My goal, sorry, he just knocked my headphones off. I'm probably going to be streaming for another hour. I don't have a set goal. I've never played this before, so I don't know what... I don't even know what I'm supposed to do next. Whenever I unlock new stuff, I do a little bit of backtracking. I go to different points on the map that have, very obvious... There's a room beyond this, you know, the open parts to the map. And I just wander around, you know, oh, maybe the new thing that I got will work over here, you know? Yeah, I'm probably going to be streaming for another hour today. Ah! Hang on, I'm trying to get him to let go. No, baby. There we go. It's okay, it's okay. Yes. You can stay, you can hang out. It's okay. He's just like a little guy. Just started the, I started this game a couple weeks ago. I think this is my 3rd session. Hang on. I think, let me, Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight. This is my this is my 3rd session. It's a pretty cat? Yes, he is. Come on, it's okay. You want to look at the camera for people? Got lost, want hints, I'll give, but otherwise I like exploration discovery is a huge part of the Hollow Knight first runs. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying just wandering around. Like it's a beautiful game. And since I'm starting to get to grips more with the combat and I've gotten more upgrades, the combat is becoming easier. So backtracking doesn't feel like too much of a roadblock anymore. But yes, he is a Bengal. He is a purebred Bengal, but his coloration came out like he was meant to be all like grays and blacks, but he has a bit of brown tone in his underbelly. So he's considered a pet quality. His name is Irbis. It's Polish for leopard. Which he is. He's got all these little spots like a leopard. He's my partner's cat. He came with the deal, and I am not mad about it in the least. The problem is, he has sunk his claws. Oh, he's making biscuits now. Baby, I need to put you down. Baby, I need to put you down. I need to put you down. No! Ow, ow, ow. He's just a widow guy. Yes, he's just a widow guy. Okay, no. Okay. I'm gonna... You are either gonna stay on my lap, or you're going to exit the room, okay? Are we cool? He bit my finger. I think we're cool. Now I just have to get back to Dirtmouth. Don't chew on cables. Don't chew on my chair. You know not to chew on things. Okay. Now we have to go back up. Alright. Don't chew on my microphone pop guard. Really like your vibe? Oh, I appreciate that. I don't know about clean. I'm just trying to create a space where everybody feels welcome. Everybody's free to hang out if they like. And I enjoy sharing games that I love, and I enjoy experiencing games that other people love. Like, this game has been a recommendation for a really long time, and I'm glad I'm finally getting around to playing it. I'm not gonna lie. Can I ask you something? Yeah. I think there's something down here I want? No. Why was there 2 of them? All right. Actually, on custom graphics for streamers, overlays panels if you want. No pressure at all. I'm not looking for anything. I appreciate it. The layout I have now was designed by a friend of mine, and I'm okay with it. My partner also designs custom graphics and stuff, so if anything, I would ask her. I super appreciate it though. Okay, he's doing the thing where I hear him. Yeah, absolutely. He's doing the thing where I hear him, but I don't see him. There, no, okay, I do see him. He does not go there. No, no, no. Hey. How about you come over here? Well, crap. He just wrinkled the hell out of this Shadow the Hedgehog poster. Damn it. Alright. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. I can't be mad at him. That sucks, but he doesn't know. Alright, so I need to go up still. Is that... I keep hearing like a little clicking, a little squeaking sound. Is that the evil birds? Is that those evil birds? Those evil dive bomb birds? Is just what he wants you to think? Okay. And then, yeah, up through... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember these rooms. And we'll go get... the lantern. Ugh. Cats are inherently sociopaths. What's more important, a light to guide your way or a friend who will stay by your side? Why not both? Take this bright little fellow. Yes. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just go to the... There we go. Crystal lantern containing a Luma fly. Brightens dark caverns so wanderers can find their way. Fatty rancid egg of an unknown creature emits a powerful stench of decay. I don't know where to take this. There's one for sale. I don't know what to do with those. You know what? Out of sheer curiosity, I'm gonna go back. Out of morbid curiosity, I'm gonna go back. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Oh, okay, yeah, we've... I guess I should double check if this email is important. No. Okay. Great strength marks you amongst us. Oh, this is just the tutorial stuff again. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm going somewhere I shouldn't be? Howling Cliffs? Where the hell am I? Okay. New area indeed. Damn it, I knew it. I was thinking the floor is lava. Let me not fall. Huh? Okay. More loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Here lies Gorb, the Great Mind. I'm super glad I don't have to fight somebody named Gorb the Great Mind. Super glad Gorb is already dead, right? Okay, and this will come back down and reconnect in Green Path. I'm hoping. No. No fucking way. We did just rest. We did just rest. Nail Master Mato.
Ah, well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nail Master Mato, who has taught...
Master Mato. Like tomato?
who has taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately.
So endeth the lesson. Master the Cyclone Slash. Hold square to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while holding up or down to perform the Cyclone Slash.
Your form, exquisite! Now I know how my own master felt when he passed down his teachings to us. I hope you don't mind me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you.
Bam. Final. Bam. Final.
Thanks, Mato. Boy, I can't wait to have a map of this area. Gorb is dead. Long live Gorb. And I have the lantern. Gorb. Where the hell am I going? The thing that sucks about doing more damage is that we gain less soul. The magic. We gain less of that because we do more damage, so it takes less hits. Pages. Pages. Enjoying the bracing air? We're quite close to Hallownest's borders, and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map of the area. It's a simple one, and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating. Sure. Yes. Okay, the Howling Cliffs connect down. Okay, awesome. Okay. Damn it. Okay. We're doing great. We're doing awesome, actually. You would not believe how cool and epic this is. Butterflies. Okay. Joni's blessing? Cost 4. Blessed by Joni the kindly heretic. Transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. I don't know about that one. Beautiful area, to be sure. Damn it. Honestly, I came to this area at the perfect moment, the perfect time, because I have the lantern now. I could have made it this far, or I could have made it to the Howling Cliffs once I got the wall climb ability, the Mantis Claw. But I'm glad I came here when I did, with that ground pound ability and the lantern. Okay, down. That's all I understand is down. Oh, there's probably more side stuff. One of those again. No idea what to do about that. Alright, so that's the way back to Green Path. King's Idol. Oh, that's an artifact to be sold. The white idol depicting the King of Hallownest. The elusive king was worshipped through these idols. Relic from Hallownest's past. This item now holds little value except those dedicated to the kingdom's history. All the way back down in the City of Tears. All the way back over there. Okay. This map is massive. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell all of my relics and then go buy stuff from the shop. I guess selling all of my relics is a bad idea. But I'm going to sell... because I know there's a few things for purchase. Oh yeah, fuck that down there. Yeah, no, fuck that. I know exactly what's down there, and I don't like it. We are right back where we started the stream. That's fun. That's fun, at least. We're right back where we started. Alright, to sell relics. You have a lot of things to potentially buy between Sly and Salubra's charm shop. Oh yeah! And she also sells additional, like once I have enough relics, she'll sell me additional relic slots basically. Hell yeah. No. Alright, yeah, I'm getting those, like, hungry, empty stomach, vacuous burps when your body ain't got nothing in it. I think that's gonna be the last thing we do today on stream, is I'm gonna go sell relics, and then we're gonna go to the shops and buy stuff, which in and of itself is gonna take some time, because I want to be careful with it. Joni's Repose. Oh! That was Joni's body that we got that off of. Okay. Travel. City storerooms. Then we have to head down. Back up. Okay. Make this my... Yikes. All right. Salubra's shop is also closer, technically. Well, that feels like bullshit. Did we break something? Ah, okay, it was just the light. Head all the way over and then down. And then... yeah, down.
Velmi Ardred.
800. You know what?
Velmi Ardred.
King's idol, eh? Hallownest King was an elusive figure, deified by the citizens. With the king rarely seen, worship was offered through these idols. There's an expert craft to them. Few alive could match this skill.
Ardred. Gachael.
A wanderer's journal, eh? Though they're common finds about the kingdom, I much enjoyed the deciphering of their text. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel through Hallownest's ruins.
Gachael.
Another wanderer's journal. I might not offer a lot for each of these, but they are plentiful about the caverns, and I doubt you'll find another willing to make trade for Geo.
Ardred. Gachael.
A wanderer's journal. Yes, I'll add it to the pile with the others. I don't know when I'll get to decipher this one. It's long, hard work translating the many languages of the bugs that explore these caverns.
Velmi Ardred.
Go big or go home.
Oh, Paul.
Another Hallownest seal. Pass it over. I enjoy collecting their like, but there's little information to be gleaned of each. Mind you, they do keep a nice shine about them, and there's nothing wrong with appreciating something merely on aesthetic
Velmi
merits.
Ardred.
I just like the way they look.
War's son?
A Hallownest seal, eh? Give it here. Do you have anything else for me? If not, get your damp little self out of my home.
Velmi Ardred.
One more. Got one more.
Gachael.
Another Hallownest seal? Others have told me there's a statue out by the city's entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could be one of the kingdom's great five. I'd have looked it over myself, but the gate's long been shut tight, and it's too much hassle taking the long way round, all those blasted husks about.
Helmadilka.
Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them here and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. I sense shopping. Yeah, so that's gonna be the last thing we do today. Is I'm going to go back to her shop there. Okay, now we're fine. Yeah, we're gonna head up here first. which is... Okay. I've been up both of those. Hang on. I think I died the last time I went through here, at least before. Yeah, I just want to make sure that's marked. We will rest, because we now have a big fat wallet. I do want some of the... There's like a mask piece and a vessel piece for sale at Sly's shop. Okay, so we got to get up to that elevator. Oh no! You punctured yourself on the spikes. Should have watched where you was going. No, I don't even want to go... I want to go this way. Just over to this elevator. Yeah. Back to the Forgotten Crossroads, and yep, she's still just... Three more to go. All right. I will buy your 3... Exquisite Even. I've heard Crystal helps you focus. You something you're interested. Quick focus. Okay, that might actually be something I'm looking for. Yeah, no, I want this. Oh, I want that so bad. Okay, get rid of long nail. 4. Oh, what were some other ones that looked good? Increases the power of spell, dealing more damage. Yeah, quick focus. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna turn my nose up at that. Map. We can just take the Beetle Station. There we go. Back up to Dirtmouth, and we will buy other stuff. Mask shard, yes. Vessel fragment, also yes. I think I do want to buy. You find yourself leaving a lot of Geo behind. Hurry, caverns. This terminal make sure loose. Okay, so it's the Ratchet and Clank bolt magnet. All right. Oh, only 3 of those, it looks like. Okay. And then that will increase our magic, I believe. Yes, yes. Sold all those. Cyclone Slash. Oh, so there's other abilities to get from the Master. Gotcha. Rancid Egg, I'm sure, is for something. Map and Quill. Well, okay. We made some progress today. We got through the City of Tears, and we found the Howling Cliffs. That feels like progress. Trying to... Queen Station. Okay, I think next we might head back over to... There was an area between Queen Station and Green Path that had jellyfish enemies in it. I think next we might... In fact, I'm going to do what I did before when I went to Green Path. Last time I stopped at Green Path just so I would remember what we were looking for. I'm going to go to Queen Station just so next time I remember what I wanted to do next. Yeah, okay. We'll just hang out right there. I'm gonna get some socials up. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I genuinely appreciate each and every one of you. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out as well. If you want to know when I go live, you should follow me on Twitch. It's free. It's easy. We are 1 follower away from Dilk. From the Dilk. Yeah, you too, Arrow. If you don't know what Dilk is, follow and find out. That is a threat. The Discord server is also the place to be. The Discord server votes on the games that I play. They vote on... Yeah, of course. Hope to see you for the next one. This is every Monday. Every Monday I'm playing a bit of Hollow Knight. Tomorrow, last week, I finished the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday games. So we had a whole week of polls go up in the Discord server to vote on the games that I play, and I might as well update my little note schedule while I'm at it, and then after stream I will update the actual schedule on Twitch. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we will be continuing Borderlands Melee only. This was something I started on Monday, and I set aside Borderlands Melee only. Last time we beat Mad Mel, which is crazy to me. For people who know the Borderlands game, like the original Borderlands game, beating the car boss with our fists, that felt incredible. Wednesday, Yakuza Kiwami. I have played through Yakuza 0, and I'm excited to start Yakuza 1. And Thursday, Life is Strange Season 1. For people who don't know, I fucking hate these games. I think the writing is so bad, but people wanted to see me suffer. So Thursday, Life is Strange. And yeah, that's what the schedule looks like. Monday, Hollow Knight. Tuesday, Borderlands. Wednesday, Yakuza 1. Thursday, Life is Strange. I want to thank everybody for hanging out again. If you want a say in what I play next, the Discord server is the place to do it. That's also where I take gaming recommendations and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Be good. Be kind. Treat people the way that you would want to be treated. And I'll catch you in the next one.